Hello again. Welcome to the editor exclusive video for version 0.39 of our OpenMW engine. This video is all about the progress made on our editor, OpenMW-CS. The actual engine is dealt with in the corresponding release video. So let's get down to business and have a look at what's new on the editor's side. Version 0.39 adds verifiers to the game settings table, the topic infos table, and the journal infos table to ensure the integrity of all included records. As a test case, I set a game setting to an empty string, assigned a topic info record to a non-existent NPC, and named a journal record after two corresponding journal info records. On running the verifier, all three mistakes are properly caught by our editor. Moreover, it is now possible to set the water level of interiors which behave like exterior cells. Did you always want to use Vivek's Arena for epic ship battles? This is no problem anymore. Well, apart from animated ships, improved water physics, ragdoll physics, better particle effects, improved air... You get the idea. In the past, to add new records to a table you had to confirm the new ID name by clicking the Create button in the Creator bar. OpenMW-CS now allows you to press the return key instead, which should speed up your workflow. Our editor allows modders to manage start scripts via the start scripts table. However, the creator bar of this particular table didn't benefit from the autocomplete feature introduced in version 0.37, and also didn't accept drops of script records. Both issues have been fixed in the current release. The script editor now wraps line of code when they get too long. Please note that this option has to be enabled in the user settings panel. Moreover, browsing script records by using the next script and previous script buttons won't any longer change the record status of browsed records to modified. Version 0.39 implements several long-awaited features to the scene view. For example, cell markers and cell borders are now rendered in the 3D scene. The former were already present in the Ogre 3D version of our editor, whereas the latter are a brand new feature. The switch of rendering engines also made it necessary to re-implement the camera system. OpenMW version 0.39 finally solves this issue and replaces the current placeholder with a proper solution. Like before, there are three camera modes. A first-person mode, which lets you walk around like a real person. A free camera mode, which allows you to easily navigate through the scene. And an orbiting camera mode, which lets you turn the camera around a center point. The re-implemented camera system works its magic when combined with the other great feature of this release: instance dropping in the scene view. Yes, modders will finally be able to drop all kinds of objects in the 3D scene, while automatically creating and placing an instance in the process. Along with that, basic instance editing has been implemented, as you can now move selected instances around freely. Other functionalities like rotating or scaling instances will be added in the future. On top of that, an instance selection menu has been implemented, which allows the user to select all instances on the screen, to clear selection, to select all instances with the same object ID, and to delete all selected instances. As you can see, OpenMW-CS is gradually catching up with the engine's development. Nevertheless, there are quite a number of tasks left before we can even consider a 1.0 editor release. So if you have some Qt skills and enough spare time, join our team and help us smooth out the main blockers for OpenMW version 1.0. And for all of you interested in modding but not proficient in programming, grab the recent release from our download pages and put OpenMW-CS to the acid test. There are certainly some bugs left, so let us hunt them down. I don't want to be a bore, but let me repeat another thing. There's always the possibility to indirectly support our project in a financial way by donating to our developer Scroll on Patreon. He isn't quite involved in the editor's development, but his work on the engine itself is legendary. The corresponding Patreon link is available below this video and on our homepage, openmw.org. Don't forget to check out the engine video of this release, in which I'm going to present the secret Instagram photos of Kaios Kozadis. Also consider reading through the official release notes for more in-depth information, and visit our forums on openmw.org. See you next time. Thanks for watching.